Due to COVID, I've come to a realization that I'm broke and I need money. So what better than to find a business that I can stick to and make thousands of dollars in? So let me quickly go over the reasons I wanted to start a business. The first is that due to inflation, prices of things have gone a lot higher. Things are a lot more expensive, which means you basically need to make more money in order to live the way you used to live. Second is that I want to be able to help my parents out with any expenses that they may have. Third is that I want to be able to buy my own stuff and build up my wealth. And the fourth is the gas prices. Don't get me started on the gas prices. All right, so what business do I want to do? Well, the business that I decided to start is social media marketing agency. Now, I know it seems like I'm following the trend and all of the gurus telling you that building an agency is the newest thing, the best thing, and that it's the best business to start in 2022. But I actually have reasons why I want to start this. The first being that it requires $0 to start, and I wanted to do e-commerce, but that does require a lot more capital to start, and I don't have that. The second is the hardest part is literally just to get your first client, but then after that it gets easier, is what I believe. I may be wrong completely, but yeah, I think that the first client is probably going to be the hardest. But then when you get that client on, you found the rhythm and you could just get more clients, and you also have kind of a system for doing your service delivery. The third is that profit margins are really, really high, like thousands of dollars. You could get like 100% profit and you could charge $1,000. So you literally only need 6 clients to finish this goal of getting $10,000 by the end of July. So as cool as all those pros sound, it's still a business, and a business is a business. It requires a lot of time, effort, and dedication to grow and scale. So I know for social media marketing agency that the number one thing you need to focus on is outreach, outreach, outreach. Like that's what every guru tells you to focus on is outreach, because when you're starting out, you have nothing. So all you have to do is reach out to a ton of business owners who can hire you and, you know, actually need your service. And I obviously can't do a lot of outreach because I still have school and other stuff I need, and like YouTube and stuff I need to worry about. So I devised a plan that my goal is to do 100 outreach a week, and which is 400 per month, which is about 17 per day. And I think that that's pretty doable for me. So, what is my outreach method? Now, you know, there's email marketing, there is, you can do cold call, you can do social through LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. There's few ways that you can do outreach, right? Well, I've decided to use social media to do outreach instead of like email or cold call. I chose it because I tried email. Yes, I have tried social media marketing in the past, but failed and quit. But it took a very long time for me to find the business owners and then find their emails. That part was sometimes impossible, just to find their emails. There's a tool called Snavio that you could use to find their emails, but like you gotta pay, and I don't have money. Uh, so yeah, and then it would take like a long time to get their email and then have to email them, which requires another paid tool because you need to buy a domain name and all that, and you also need to like pay for a email automation tool like Lemlist in order to send out emails automatically for you. Unless you want to do it one at a time, then sure, I guess. But yeah, half the time I felt like my emails didn't even reach the business owners, which really got me like unmotivated, and I just ended up quitting. So I guess the moral of that story was that not everything is gonna work for you. What worked for someone else probably won't work for you. You just need as an entrepreneur, it's your job to just step back a bit, and just look from a bird's eye view of everything that you're currently doing and try to find a way to optimize it. But don't stop like doing what you're currently doing, because that's the mistake I made a lot, especially when it came to YouTube. I would not know what to do for a video idea or something, or what my channel should be about, and then I would just stop YouTube completely just to think about it. But I should have been making videos while thinking about it. Anyway, every day I will do 17 outreach, or I will find 17 leads and put them on like a spreadsheet on Google Sheets. And then at the end of the month, of the week on Saturday, I'll take the entire day just to start sending the messages to every single one of those um, leads that every single one of those 100 leads that I found. And yeah, that's my plan currently for what I want to do for SMMA. And it may not seem like a lot like of outreach, but literally that's all I have time for. So I know it's gonna take a long time for me. Unlike someone who is doing like 400 a day. I don't know how people do that. Like, do you just find some automated tool to do that? I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, I that's the current way I'm doing it. I just go find the business owner's name, then put the name on Google and enter LinkedIn or Facebook or whatever right beside it, and it'll should show me their social media if they have one. All right, so a quick tip for anyone who's watching this is to go and set a plan and a goal that you have in mind for the end of July, and like a goal that you want to reach by the end of July, and just join me on this like journey, I guess you could call it, to see if I could actually make 10K in 3 months, basically. You'll feel more motivated when you have someone who's doing it alongside you instead of you just doing it yourself. And you could always see my progress update if you want any motivation. You can see when I'm struggling, you may be struggling in the same part, and we can just kind of talk about it in the comments. I could even go live if you guys want, in order to help you and you help me, either way, because I'm gonna need a lot of help. So yeah, go and set a plan and that you want to accomplish in the next 3 months, and join me on this journey. Comment below. I'm ready to start the challenge, and let's do this thing together. So thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, then don't forget to like the video and subscribe. And if you like this video, I think you'll like this one, wherever it is as well. Thanks for watching, and peace.